You guys excited?
We've gotten back from our short mountain getaway!
Together.
Yay!
Caleb,
From our short mountain getaway.
Caleb.
What was the mountain called again? Brokeback? Something like that? It was
no.
a very exciting and happy time up there with you guys.
Hey,
What
Caleb.
are you
Happy
talking
mode,
about?
Alt F4.
We put you on a train with a bunch of hobos.
Just saying, Caleb, if that's where you're going with this, your depression meter would be reset.
Nothing went up my ass. You guys didn't install that vibrate function for nothing, you fucking homos.
Caleb, happy mode, Alt F4.
How about fuck you? I'm a robot. I can think harder than you.
Divide by 0!
Your logic bullshit doesn't work on me.
Shit! We programmed him too well! To such
He's
high
learning,
level
we
of
gotta kill him now.
Asimov's Law, kill yourself, you fucking faggot.
I thought you said ass to mouth for a second. I almost high-fived you.
So cool.
Anyways, let's keep going.
Asimov's Law.
Asimov law.
When
No.
you come in my loft, better get ready, bitch.
Get ready to see some ass.
Damn.
We've gotten back from our short mountain getaway together. It was pretty fun, despite the temperature resembling the time I got drilled in Alaska. Oh wait, no, that wouldn't be hot and steamy.
Look, they don't call me Santa for nothing.
Hey, that was a good one, Ian. I very much enjoyed that joke.
End it.
When I was assigned to Alaska, not drilled like in the, you know what. Moving on. Let's just say they may or may not have reset my happy function. Get the joke? It was anal joke.
Anyways, the trip back was,
The trip back was pretty uneventful. There weren't too many people on the train, so no seat incidents to worry about. The return was definitely faster than the trip up there, though. I mean, we're actually home, and it's not even past national curfew. As soon as we got home, the girls retreated to their rooms, so I didn't waste much time getting into bed. Since I'm heading back to America soon, I didn't really see the need to unpack my bag from the trip. So now, I'm just laying there here on the bed, contemplating if I should go say something to the girls or just fall asleep for the night. Knock, knock, knock!
There we go.
there we go, that's the answer.
Yeah, this is a...
Guess
Yeah,
there
Tyler
was a-
knows what's up.
Guess there was a third option after all. Wait until one of the girls comes to see me. I'm decent, come on in.
She's not. Aw.
Ah,
Good evening, Trump.
Donald Trump.
I
I thought.
I
Check.
and
See
how
you
were
doing.
ooh.
Pretty good. Legs are a bit stiff from the ride back,
I
but
don't- I hope we don't
otherwise
have
I
to do
can't
grunts.
complain.
This is me and Austin. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Off and on. Anyways.
Well, maybe I could, but no one wants to hear it, right?
Your
Humor
makes
me
smile.
Donald
Trump. That's how he gets the ladies. Actually,
a
lot.
of
You,
miss
me.
smile.
I just thought of fucking in Fallout New Vegas. There's a robot you can find for a quest called Fisto,
Okay.
and you guys are making the joke that I'm a robot, and she obviously wants to fuck me. Something had Fisto the sex bot.
Oh
It's
yeah.
actually a bot. Too.
I believe it. It's Fallout.
I don't think I've ever done the quest line, but
I have.
I've seen it on YouTube and it's fucking hilarious.
I've done the
okay.
quest line.
Let's keep going.
Oh no, I
There it
broke
is.
character.
Oh no, I broke character. How dare I?
Well, this conversation is about to get a lot more interesting. What do you mean, John?
The
Truth
is
I
haven't
been.
very.
The truth is, I haven't been very honest.
Well, we had a quick
Oh, he's
break
not-
quick. It's okay, guys.
Well, the
We had a
robot,
quick fucking gunshot.
the robot tried to break out again.
There was a
We're
there was a
straightening
malfunction with my leg.
Any chance I can just call my phone real fast?
Yeah. So I get this Tyler.
Oh my god, like everyone's gonna grab out the phone
Call
now?
Quinn.
Oh yeah, we got that. There we go.
Already had mine.
Anyways, what'd you call it?
Quinn R. It just
Oh,
Quinn.
okay. I thought it had a funny name to it. Anyways,
It's just gonna vibrate.
what just happened is
My leg malfunctioned and I accidentally kicked out and kicked the fucking table the mic's on.
I,
and it's not a very big table. He said the thing airborne.
It was almost as if the dog went for your nuts again.
with your foot this time.
Anyways,
You guys-
the
What's up, Quinn?
Truth
Is
I
I didn't hear it.
I'm still calling.
Haven't
been
very
honest
with
you and myself these past few days.
Thank you.
Kim just wants to like hurry this up.
No, I was
No, he
I
wants
was
to bring this
I was
up.
overpowering Austin there.
Oh,
I broke character.
Hoped
You two,
get
you,
and
Yunji,
to
really
like
each other.
so
Man, maybe
she'd
finally
find
a
guy
to
be with.
I
She's
never
really
been
good.
with
What?
boys, and I sort of
Felt it was my duty.
to make sure
She wouldn't be lonely.
I have a water bottle over here. This is taking on a life of its own. And
then
tonight
it
came
to me
I
wasn't
being
honest
with
myself.
You know, guys, now I'm gonna feel bad because I feel like she could have easily gotten any guy that she wanted, and that just so happens to be me. But at the same time, Yunji cannot, and I could have very well gone with
can't,
Yunji.
She can't. Yunji can't be with you, and that's your greatest sadness.
Oh no, I have very many sadnesses in this life, Ian, but just right now, my happy meter is on. Oh, you dirty fucking cunt! I told you my happiness was reset!
Caleb, 0 to 100 doesn't even begin to describe that.
Jacobs.
Jacob,
fucking with the
stop fucking with the shoes.
Yeah.
That's what did it.
I want to
Anyways.
reset the happy meter.
You broke him.
I was
It's
perfect.
about to break me.
I was... What the fuck did I do?
No, Jacob.
Oh.
And he's not even fucking with me.
I
Anyways,
guess
Sean's
Ian
not
just
being.
cares that much about me.
Sean wasn't being honest with herself. You've
Been
put
through
quite
a
bit.
since
You've
arrived
here
in,
Korea.
haven't you?
I wish I could have been in more, but...
Got like a headache.
What?
Just from all that laughing.
I wouldn't have put it like that. It's been an interesting cultural challenge, but for the most part, I've enjoyed it.
And
Your
upbeat.
attitude.
You
Try
to
find
the
for good
in
everything.
even
I
this
tried.
shithole that is North Korea.
Yeah.
I
Like
that
about
you.
fuck me.
Yes.
Well, a guy once told me, always look on the bright side of life, right? Whoa.
Wow.
Long has moved right next to me and has placed her hand on my shoulder. Her breath is warm, she's warm, and it's getting me warm. It's not a global warming for one bedroom.
Topical.
Tropical.
Ah, there you go.
Hot and wet.
God damn it.
The truth is, in trying to set you and Yoonji up, I've fallen in love with you, Donald Trump.
I mean, who hasn't?
It's in the other room. I don't know how I could have fallen in love with that.
The fucking daddy problems in this next phrase here.
You're the most gentle, positive, wonderful man I have ever met. This side of my
Daddy.
father.
Hey, daddy problem girls are the best, right, Caleb?
And I love you.
Hey, Caleb. Remember, that's all he had to say in fucking Kingdom around.
What the fuck just happened?
I think Dave actually broke him.
I just like blacked out. All I know is Caleb, like, his fingers ran across the back of my neck. And then keeping
did
Onawa, yes.
I don't remember that. I must have blacked out for like 2 seconds there. All I know is I got really triggered for like half a second. Like,
That's what I just like jumped
Hey,
away.
did
That
we-
was very not natural.
Think of the bright side. It's not gonna have Flash Memories ending.
okay,
Maybe.
so what I'm gonna do to you, I'm gonna take your dick, I'm gonna put it in your mouth, I'm gonna take your arm, I'm gonna beat you with an inch of life in it, and then I'm gonna shove your full arm up your newly dick hole.
Anyways.
Honestly, I have to admit, I have strong feelings for you as
I have
well.
strong feelings in general.
I've enjoyed being around you,
God damn it.
and really want to be around you a lot more. And I've been racking my brain trying to figure out how exactly.
We
Can
discuss
the
spending
of
more
time
together
in
the
future.
later.
I read that as leader.
I did too.
I
Think.
I have
Oh,
a way
we
can
spend
time
together
right now.
that
Will
both
enjoy.
Yes!
You scream yes and you have to hold
But she's
hands.
not getting English wrong.
You had to hold hands with Moose.
fucking squeeze the shit out of my hand.
I'm pretty sure I was the only one that knows that. That's
What?
Tyler.
What?
Yeah.
Yeah.
What'd you do, Tyler?
I don't know what you're talking about.
No, I want to know now.
She wasn't getting English wrong. Let's just say that.
Fucking, I know Jacob's stupid ass.
Yes!
That's what Tyler's doing.
Yeah, pretty much.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah. Oh my god. Have you been?
John just stripped down her unmentionables, which I'm
It's
now
okay, I just undid my belt.
which
I
I'm
got
now
fully
mentioning.
naked.
So that
They
calls
put it
into
all back
question
on.
that little
Moniker.
moniker. I think even a lieutenant could figure out where this is going.
But not
Ah,
private.
lieutenants are dumb.
You
Don't
want
do. Oh, on the contrary, this is the best thing since I picked up Lance Corporal for the third time.
For the
third time?
What? One.
day
You
will
explain
these
references
to.
me
However,
today.
is
Not
that
gay.
Woo! 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 Woo!
wait? Read that thought.
Wait, and in one quick motion, she has me cuffed to the bed. Wait, what? Woo!
I am the top interrogator in all of Korea. I think I told you that once.
This is how she interrogates people?
Tonight.
Oh, okay, I thought she was like, okay, you're just gonna reveal to me American secret, so I'm in my underwear and blue balling the fuck out of you. And I was gonna go like, what?
Oh no.
Tonight. I will make you reveal how much you love me. Look forward to it.
Oh, Eunji is like, what's the female version of blue ball?
I have
Blue ovary.
Blue
No,
ovaries.
blue ovaries.
Blue waffles.
No.
Gods no.
No.
Hell no.
Hell no!
I believe the term is
A dried
wetter
up watering hole.
wetter than Niagara Falls right now. Well, that's where she is right now.
Sometimes
An unused waterfall.
in this world, you don't know how to express yourself, so
Anyways,
you just gotta sing.
well, that was a scene that totally happened, guys. Right?
Oh yeah, it was very
We just have to cut it out,
educational.
right?
It was very educational. It involved very much of the sex and the
Yeah, Caleb,
anatomy.
you need to describe it for us.
the female anatomy. Well, you take the thing and you put it with the thing, and then the thing pops out in 9 months.
Yep, and you also put a condom on a banana for some reason.
There were a lot of There were a lot of.
I just love the idea. Is like, I thought you said you had protection. Yeah, I put on the banana. That's how it works, right?
I thought you said you had protection. I thought you said you had protection. I was wearing my Saiyan suit.
God damn.
Now I'm just imagining Donald Trump having sex with somebody in a Vegeta cosplay outfit.
The guys will never believe this. Hell, I don't think I even believe it. But yes, that just happened. That was
Now, how long did it last?
5 minutes probably.
Oh.
We had auto clicker going, man, and it was still 5 minutes. Trump, he lasts. He's gonna last for 4 years at least.
That was quite the experience. One I won't soon forget. The question is, how do I go about making it happen more in the future? That's always the question,
Yeah,
man.
Caleb's still working on that one.
Yeah.
I wonder if there's like...
Sadly,
Ooh, I'm
Butt Slut lives like 5 hours away. So
Where does she live?
I don't
Let's
fucking
not
know.
get into that. That's on camera.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, I'm
video.
recording, but yeah.
All I'm saying is it's like it's 4 or 5. I don't fucking know.
Either way,
Anyways, you're due to leave here in another day.
And I doubt she can just waltz out with me. Jong is next to me, sound asleep. Damn, she's even cute and asleep. Maybe I should rest up as well in case round 2 is in the way. Pause. I think I heard some moving. Must be Yunji going to the bathroom.
What?
Oh.
The guilt! Oh, wait.
Yeah.
I'm just, you know what I'm thinking right now?
Well,
Are you serious? I got walked in on, and it was a curtain being pulled aside, and my hairy ass pounded right away at her friend. Oh man.
Life's a bitch, and life is imitating, or art is imitating life right now.
Oh, no, that was fucking hilarious.
Let's keep going.
Wait, Yunji came in here? Oh, hi, Yunji. This isn't what I think it is. You think it is?
Simon! That's exactly what I know it is. I'm fine with it. I mean, this does not make what I'm about to do a whole lot easier.
Oh, yeah.
What?
What are you about to do? What do you mean?
Yeah, I remember now.
Caleb, read it.
In the moonlight, I think I see something shining. Is that a needle? I try to get up, but in the throes of passion, Jiang neglected to uncuff me afterwards.
She didn't forget to uncuff you. That was on purpose. But I want you to know I'm rooting for you both. I really am.
You don't have to do this. Whatever you're doing, let's talk it out.
Latest orders. Sorry.
With that, she gently injects the needle into me and pushes a foreign liquid into my body.
Don't worry, this will just make you go to sleep for a while, but not permanently.
You're not dying.
But why? What did I do?
What did I do?
Input
Damn.
Caleb's stroke moment.
Bedtime,
It's
night,
time
night.
to go night night.
Thank
You,
sister.
I
Don't
think
I
could
have
done
that?
myself.
No matter how much passion, I'd be ready to break someone's fucking neck right after that. Like, you fucking lied to me!
They would need the handcuff.
Anyways,
Knowing how you feel about him made it a lot easier for me to do it then.
than I would have thought. Jealous.
Shut up!
Ow.
Well,
Help
me,
dress
him,
and
let's
take
him
to
the
rendezvous.
point.
Understood. Also, you can keep riding that whip. Keep
Now
that riding whip.
I've seen the Yunji ending.
I heard what you two
Jean
said.
literally just asks to borrow you sometime. In that one.
Is that
in
it?
this moment. In this moment,
How would you two do with it?
I just pointed
I
that out
don't
because I figured you'd find that funny.
Apparently, you guys used a whip in your sex, by the way.
That's hot.
That is hot.
If I fucked more, I'd buy some fucking, like, handcuffs and whips and shit.
Are you using it on her or have her use it on you?
Whatever I felt like in the moment.
Anyways.
I guess
on
the problem
him.
is that you're a sadist and I'm a masochist, so.
Wait. So you're just saying? Are you trying to hit on Caleb?
No.
No, hell
No,
no!
more so it's
We
more
have
so
it
it's more
two
like he's
different-
communicating. Okay.
Him and I have two different interests.
He'd use it on the woman. He'd use it on himself.
Yes.
I understood that's what they were saying.
Austin says he'd use it on a woman and Jacob used it on himself. I just imagine Jacob fucking just like going, woo! Just fucking hitting himself.
Oh my god.
Just jerking.
I'm all alone. There's no one here beside.
God damn it.
Alright.
Oh my god.
Oh.
So groggy, feels like I've been on a 3-day rager while on shore leave and I'm just barely sobering up. Eyelids are so heavy. Need to take stock of my surroundings though. Dude, this is like me in a fucking business meeting. I don't know why, but I just can't stay the fuck awake.
Ow.
Oh look, you look just like you in a business meeting.
Oh god.
Also, you're
Oh
a vampire.
man, that light is barely on and it feels like the inferno of 1,000 suns.
I got.
Whatever they stuck me with has given me the world's worst hangover. After a few moments more, things start to come into view. Not that there's much to see. I'm in the plainest, emptiest room I've ever been in. The only things I can barely make out are a single door and an occupied chair at the very far end of the room. From the silhouette of the figure occupying the chair, I know it's not one of the girls, too masculine looking to be Jong or Unji. I wonder where those two are. I'd like an explanation as to why they felt the need to drug me and drag me to God knows where. I see you have rejoined the conscious world. Undoubtedly, you have questions?
Is that Batman?
You gotta make the most girly voice you can.
I'll try my best to guide
No,
you.
no, you have to Superman it.
Superman it.
Yeah, super manly man.
Brondo the Thirst Mutilator.
Exactly.
I'll try my best to guide you, though time is short. That that voice, I recognize it. I've only heard it a few times since being in Korea, but it's one of the three I recognize. I know you, our driver. Where am I? I'm glad the drug didn't dull your senses too much. Yes, I have been driving you around Korea this week. My name is Namgung Kwanjo. Wangjo. I'm the father of both Jong and Eunji. Thank you for accompanying them these past few days, for you have given me hope. Hope? Mean I'm not gonna die? Not at my hands, no, and hopefully not at all. Regardless, I've put you in danger by bringing you to Korea and associating you with my daughters. How so? I am, as you would say, a dead man walking, as are my girls.
Oh.
My sight's not quite back yet, and it's pretty dark in here, but you sound pretty healthy, and Jong and Eunji are both very healthy. It's not like that, Donald Trump. How much do you really know about the Democratic People's Republic of Korea? Honestly, not a whole lot. Considering I fell for your line saying Pyongyang was right up the road from Seoul, you probably have a good idea about my lack of awareness. North Korea is a bloody dictatorship.
No shit.
Pick your poison. Our leader is made out to be a demagogue, and the one political party we have has a death grip on the nation. You've seen the results around here in your visit. Since assuming leadership of the country, glorious leader is suspected of executing at least 70 people. Most of them potential political opponents and their families. It appears I have made his list as well. Are you saying you're going to be targeted of a political execution mandated by glorious leader? That's nuts! I mean, our leaders are pretty annoying, but at least Hillary and Donald... Hey, that's me!
Yep.
Don't kill each other's families and associates. They've already poisoned my wife to death. It's only a matter of time before they come for me and the girls. That's why I made a plan ahead of time. One to at least maybe save my girls. It hits me just now.
If you're gonna poison somebody, why wouldn't you do it to death? Are you just...
God damn it.
I got it! I had to read that, but...
You're the one who invited me to Korea while playing Panzer Medals, aren't you? Online, aren't you? I pitched it as an idea to the party to lure an American soldier over and try to create an international incident. In reality, I wanted you to meet my daughters and hopefully fall in love with Yoonji, my youngest. While I did not plan for you to fall in love with my older daughter, it seems that it has brought us to the same conclusion. Yes, Jong did confess her affection to me last night, and I returned to the feelings. No need for details. I understand the situation. The problem is, I'm not sure how to go about getting you out of the country safely.
No. You don't understand. It's my dream to tell a father how I wrecked his daughter last night.
This is a waste of
They
time.
used up all
We
the
need to get them
cream.
out.
Oh God.
What?
Fucking trying to make pancakes in the morning, like, oh yeah, we used up all the whipped cream last night.
No.
I thought you were just gonna say the moment any father has to hear that Caleb was the one.
Oh yeah, no, they'd kill Caleb like instantly. They'd fucking find their gun rack.
Oh yeah, and it wouldn't even be aimed at him. They've just failed as a parent.
You filthy fuck! How dare you!
And which gun should I use today? Rifle, shotgun, pistol.
Cobain! Cobain!
God damn it.
Anyways.
Let's just do this. Bye, Cruel World.
The brass are leaning on me to turn you over as soon as any charge I can trump up. My plan was to send you and the girls to the United States Embassy in Pyongyang, but that's a no-go. If I had to guess, relations with the U.S. have been so sour for so long we don't even have an embassy in Pyongyang, do we? No, you don't. I really should have made sure of that little fact before springing this plan. It appears Sweden is the protective power for the United States and North Korea. Yes, that's a big gaping hole in the plan there. Sweden might take me in and send me back to the United States. Maybe. But there's no way they're getting involved with sheltering 2 North Korean citizens, who are part of the People's Army, no less. I'm well aware of that. However, I do have a backup plan in place. 1 second.
He stands up, but I still can't make anything out of anything of his face.
Because
Because he's a vampire.
He
doesn't
goes
have an
over to the
expression.
door and opens it and slowly. Oh, that's me. Both Yuji and Jiang walk in.
I'm Batman inside my head right now, guys. The drugs haven't worn off yet.
Be strong, girls.
Oh damn, that music.
This ordeal will be over soon.
That music though.
I
Can't
leave
you
here
to
face
your
death.
on
Your
home.
Why didn't you dumb motherfuckers just tell me this shit was going on? If you all motherfuckers would have admitted that you captured me and were gonna sell me to North Korea or whatever the fuck ever, I could have gotten my niggas back at home to invade this bitch.
I just noticed clearly
save
John got
all
her voice
you
from her father.
motherfuckers.
Yep.
What?
John got her voice from her father.
Yep.
Yeah, sadly, Yunji got a mix of the both. She had the female voice, but the
She got the
Yeah, you
bird
don't know what the
from
mother
the
sounds
mother.
like.
Yeah, the
Well-
mother was a bird.
the mother. I feel like the mother was completely normal, but she got the like growliness from her father, so it sounds like a bird.
She got punched in the throat when she was really young.
Gotcha.
For some reason, that just never developed.
It was Glorious Leader.
His glorious leader.
It
He
could've
punched
been
his
John.
magical, do not develop this voice into her.
All right, anyway,
Okay.
Please reconsider
Coming
with
us.
You know I can't go.
But Appa!
Appa.
I can't leave you here to die.
Yip yip. Oh god, no, I'm not riding the dad, never mind.
Oh my god.
I don't know, I mean the voice might be a turn on if I have my eyes closed, but no. Just from the memories of last night or 3 days ago, however long. My precious daughter, I wouldn't survive the trip. Though I built a tolerance to the poisons our country uses, I'm not immune.
So is he already sick?
Probably.
Even if I survived sneaking back into the shipyard one more time,
Yeah.
I would perish on the journey. It is enough to know my girls lived on, safe and away from this godforsaken country. He's shaking, literally, and crying along with them. I feel like I'm gonna cry myself.
Just leave.
Suck it up, pussies! This is what your army teaches you. You got a lot to learn once you go to America, bitch. Let's go to Chicago. It's twice as hard as this shit.
Oh. I don't know if you're making the Chicago people out to be hard asses or what.
Chicago's a fucking war zone. That's the
It
joke
is.
there.
Anyways,
This will be the last time this father will get to hold his children and tell them he loves them. Parents will attempt the impossible for their children. This man is trying to avoid the needless and senseless death of his daughters.
it will do
For
the
him,
impossible for their
for
children.
Yuji's friendship, for the love of Jong, I must help him.
Even put up with Caleb being the one to take their virginity. Except it's Donald Trump, so it's way better.
Yeah.
You can't deny it even.
Sir, what are my marching orders?
This isn't an army game, Donald Trump. This is deadly serious.
No shit.
I know.
Well, you
I
framed
am
it
a
like an
soldier.
I'm a
officer.
Marine!
Yeah.
You think Jong's voice is hard? Have you guys seen videos of Marine drill sergeants? That
Hell
shit's
yeah.
fucking insane! I almost pissed myself watching the video.
Wait, apparently,
I probably cried just standing there, like, no, this isn't okay!
So apparently, Brand's now his basic now.
Oh, is it?
Oh really?
Oh.
You screamed at a bunch.
Okay.
Either way.
You think I don't know that, Yunji? This man is trying to ensure the two most precious beings on the planet don't die in a tragic, stupid fashion. I handle problems best when I
Compartmentalize.
compartmentalize them in a military sense. So I need to know his plan, our marching orders, so I can help him achieve his final wish. You have my gratitude, son. There's little time, so listen closely.
He's already calling you.
We are
son.
in Nampo. Hell yeah. A port city south of Pyongyang, on the Taedong River, leading into the Yellow Sea. Yeah. There's a large order of garments being exported from here today. It took a long time for them to finish the final batch, but it's a large enough shipment to put in a large metal shipping container. It's ventilated, as they don't want the garments to grow musty in a closed container, so you'll be able to breathe. I've been slowly hiding rations and other vital items in the bins. You should be fine for food and water if you go easy on the supplies.
Oh.
What did you just realize, Jacob?
The one chick, she was in importing and exporting.
Yeah.
Yeah, that one. Yeah, lesbian.
Dude.
Caleb.
No! No!
Yo,
No!
we're smuggling ourselves out by trade ship then.
They're probably going to Japan then.
It was the only It was the only solution that came to mind.
Even better.
However,
Solution?
I don't know where the ship is heading. How would you feel if the other
Japan.
sister showed up and was like, You're cheating on me with Koreans?
That would be fucking hilarious.
Likely China. However, it could arrive anywhere, from Europe to South America. That's a long trip. What are we going to do about needing to use the facilities? There are a few buckets hidden inside the clothing as well. You'll have to sneak out and empty them overboard at night to avoid the smell lingering. The container does open from the inside as well, as a safety precaution. Understood. How much time do we have? Precious little. I believe there are already authorities here in Nampa looking to apprehend all of us. You'll need to find container DPRK 050-81945. It's on the ground, so assessing it will be easy once you find it. It's on a ship called Glorious Leader's Generous Hand. One of the girls can point it out. Well, that's a bullshit name if I ever heard one. I'll wait outside the door so you three can say your goodbyes. I'm grateful. Please, do all you can to get them to America. Get them to safety. I don't say anything, but give them a knowing nod and a salute. I think if I tried to talk, I'd end up crying.
So Jacob, you pulled up the worst ending
Yep.
to this. This is the Twitter account of the author.
I can't do that right now. I need to be on my game. A few minutes later, the girls come out, their eyes full of tears.
The picture.
The picture. Oh, I didn't realize that till now.
Yeah.
Not that I blame them.
It's them at the firing post.
They won't ever see him again. If we fail, we're dead. If we succeed, it doesn't matter since we can't come back, and he'll be dead. This is 50 Shades of Fucked Up.
Hell yeah.
I read that book. 50 Shades of Fucked Up.
Sounds like an action porno book.
That's why I read it.
Yeah, that'd be a good one.
I have to keep it together and be strong for them. I have an unspoken promise to keep. Let's go.
An unspoken promise. That sounded pretty spoken to me.
Wait a minute, they're in the military. Don't they have, like, guns and shit?
They probably have to like turn them in after and before everything.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. I mean, it's North Korea. Wouldn't
Yeah, they're not just gonna be like, hey, walk around with this if you're not currently on duty.
Yeah. I mean, that's how a lot of militaries are.
The girls
Anyways.
just nod and follow me out of the building. It doesn't look like the shipyard is too far from here, which is good because as we left the building to head that way, I saw some People's Army soldiers heading right for the building we just left. They didn't notice us, though. We need to get to that shipyard quickly and without being seen. Any ideas?
Our
Best
bet
Might
be
the
walking
path
over
there. We
can
try
and
sneak
through
the
forest
as
best
we
we
can.
and
The
trees
may
provide
some.
cover
It's
to
dangerous
to
take
the
main
road.
Understood. Let's walk at a brisk pace. As we head over to the walking path, I quickly check my pockets. They put my wallet in as well as my keys. Oh, and that crappy excuse for a cell phone. They put that in my pockets too. Hope is turned off. Need to save the juice for when we reach our destination.
I tried to put all the essentials back into your pockets when we dressed you. But the rest of your stuff is back in our place. Probably confiscated by now.
Well, on the plus side, they can't hold that Tokyo Hotel band t-shirt against me. They both giggle a little at that memory. Good, they needed something to get through this. We're making good progress. I haven't seen too many People's Army members patrolling the walking path, and we're able to avoid the attention of the few that are there. If we can keep this up for 10 more minutes, we should get there.
How hard is
too
it
well.
to find the one white guy in all
Are you
of
trying to
North
jinx
Korea?
this? Don't
Yeah.
talk about the no-hitter while it's still going on.
What in the world are you talking about?
Baseball expression. When we get out of this, get back to the States, I'll explain it. Maybe while watching a game.
I've heard of
Baseball
the
occupied
I mean
South
Korea
has
a
professional
league
and
a
national
team. I
think
I
would
like
to
go
see
a
game
with
you.
Holy shit! She may not be able to get a guy in North Korea, but there's gonna be so many weeb motherfuckers who'd be dying to have her.
Oh yeah, no,
Oh yeah,
not-
hell yeah.
She's Gucci in America. When we get back to the States, I'll take you to as many games as I can. With that, we again move along in silence. So far, Yunji's comment hasn't jinxed us yet. We're almost to the harbor now. Just as
all of
we're
a sudden,
getting,
sniper run through the face.
just as we're getting to the dock, a lone People's Army member appears. He halts us and speaks in Korean in a harsh tone.
Civilians are not allowed here. And who is this guy? A tourist? Where is your group and minder?
I'm sweating bullets here. We need to do something fast, or we'll all be wearing bullets.
We are his minders. He wanted to see the area up close.
You lie! You are not in uniform. Are you here on a sabotage mission? Stay put while I put in a call to the commander.
Break his fucking neck.
Well, I mean, if they're 25,
Screw that.
Ah, you just punched him.
Wow. Go home and be a family man.
Dear,
God,
you
jabbed
out
his
eyes?
I knew that MCMAP move would come in handy one day.
You'll have plenty of time to explain what the hell that was once we secure ourselves on the ship.
I feel like they're thinking, holy shit, we were never trained like that. It was just one fucking move. I dragged the blind and unconscious army member's body away and hide him in a nearby tool shed. We should be long gone before he comes to.
Last minute, Donald Trump busting out the fucking MMA tactics.
Let's move, John.
Not
Lead
even
the
a
way.
thing. I just don't know what training you'd call that.
I don't
MCMAP?
fucking know.
There was probably that acronym that he said, but I don't fucking remember.
What is it?
MCMAP?
There you go.
MCMAP?
Yeah, look that up.
Yep, I am.
It doesn't take long, and Jiang has us looking at the ship. With all the hustle and bustle getting the thing out of port, we're able to sneak on board. There.
Container DBRKO 5081945.
Marine Corps Martial Arts Program.
Here you go.
All right.
As we slip inside the metal container, I can't help but shed a single solitary tear. We close the door and lock it behind us. There's some light coming from the vents, and as we rummage through the stuff we need, we head towards the far back and settle in for our trip.
Nice. I have to pee.
Let's scrounge for one of the buckets, Yunji. Pause!
Oh,
This is pretty much how time goes. We scrounge for the food and water that Kwangjo left for us. We sleep, we try to entertain each other. I try to bolster their spirits about going to the west. Seriously, Yunji, if we settle into a good-sized city, you should consider taking up culinary school. Your kimchi was great. There's a lot of Korean eateries that could use a cook like you. They tell me stories about their parents. I think it's cathartic for them. In general, we just try to keep ourselves from going bonkers from being locked up in a shipping container out at sea. Fortunately, at least none of us got seasick. Finally, after who knows how many days, I hear people talking around the container. They seem somewhat distressed. What's more, the container is getting lifted into the air, likely by a crane. Did you catch any of what they said?
The
Koreans
said
something
about
not
being
behind
on
the
shipment. I
can't
make
out
what
any
of
the
other
people
said.
as
I
don't
know
what
language
they
were
speaking.
They're gonna end up in Japan because the one lady had a Japanese-sounding name,
Yep.
right?
No.
Probably.
Even better.
USA?
Continue.
Did you happen to hear the Koreans mention where we are?
I
Think
heard someone
say
welcome to Tartus.
when
We
arrived
in
port.
Damn, I know that's in Europe, but I can't recall where. That does explain why we were on the ship for so long, though.
It felt like we were in the air for a bit there.
Is it
So I
Tartus
think
or
we're not on the
Titus?
ship anymore.
I say Tartus.
We must be on a cargo truck heading somewhere.
I'm
Afraid
I
didn't
catch
where
the
the truck
is
is heading.
I don't even know anymore.
I suppose we'll find out when we get there.
we
Should
change
back
into
our
uniforms
Bad idea.
so
we
can
officially
surrender
are
citizenship
at
the
nearest
embassy.
Well, maybe. Probably not a good idea, though.
We are from
North Korea after all.
Not much else is said as the truck rumbles along the road for hours. We do have one interesting conversation on the ride, though. Mostly I tell them about the West. I mostly tell them how nice it is, beautiful scenery, friendly people, opportunity. I probably sound like a commercial, but they sound excited. Finally, we appear to be pulling into somewhere to stop. I wait a few minutes to make sure before peeking out the box. Coast is clear, let's hop out. Get out of the box, stretch our legs for the first time in weeks. Finally, taking a good look around, I notice that wherever we are, it looks like a damn war zone.
Detroit?
Literally, I think I see damage from mortar shellings in the buildings around us.
Yep,
The air
Detroit.
doesn't smell so good as well.
Can
You
make
out
where
we
are
at
all?
Wait,
They said we were in Europe.
I know.
Yeah.
I'm trying to like
think I
mash this
remember
music
which
to
one
something
this
I
is.
cultural.
don't recall which one it was specifically, but they both take you to a war-torn area.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I glance around trying to find a marker.
Honestly,
Not
I
too
think
far
this one's
down,
the best chance to be found
flies
by
a flag.
Americans, though.
Over a building. Green, white, black, and some red stars. Fuck, we're in Syria, aren't
I
we?
thought it was Syria. Yeah, it started with S.
I think I recognize that flash in this place.
So where the hell are we?
Syria.
Fuck.
Oh, what the fuck?
At
And
least
once
the
again, to be
Americans can
fair,
find
that's a
easily.
good opportunity to find American soldiers there, though.
Yeah. Like,
Fuck,
yo!
I wanted to meet some American people.
The girl
Was it, I
who
think it's
assassinated Kim Jong.
Yuchi
Oh,
show up in
what?
Albania.
What is that? I missed it.
What?
It said it was dedicated to the girl who assassinated Kim Jong-un's brother in the fucking airport.
Our glorious leader, glorious leader's cousins, party leaders.
Oh my gosh.
Propaganda and parade march off.
No, wait, this is amazing.
Willem the friendly
no, it's
zombie. These
music,
are
Will.
leaders, probably. Author. Nice name. Makes A4.
The great dancing.
Respected comrades. Firework Penguin was the top one. Nice.
Guys, we should make a dating simulator.
I honestly think we wouldn't be terrible at it.
It should just be dating us.
Then
Yeah,
James just
no.
win.
Caleb is the main character.
If you
My
don't-
first trip to the Super Rinzak Bros.
If you
No,
don't
you're
fo-
determined. Go Deepon was that.
yeah.
Yeah.